Good morning, everyone. So today we are going to discuss about the industrial maintenance and safety engineering subject. It is an open elective for civil engineering students in fourth year first semester. So today we are going to discuss about the brief introduction about the industrial maintenance and safety. First, we need to discuss what is the meaning of maintenance. So, simply we said that the technical meaning of maintenance involves functional checks, servicing, repairing, and replacing of necessary devices, equipment, machinery, building infrastructure, and supporting materials in industries, business, and residential installations. So, simply we said that what is the meaning of maintenance is nothing but it is a functional check. So, whether we are going to follow servicing, whether it is a repairing or replacing of the new things, or necessary devices, equipment, infrastructures. So whatever it may be, we are following that. So for them, simply we say that it is a maintenance. So it is not an intellectual exercise to keep his work. Maintenance is nothing but it is not an intellectual exercise to keep it in your work. So simply we call it as it is a matter of life and death. So maintenance is one of the most important factor in any organizations. So simply we in short terms we can define it as a matter of life and death. So then again, we need to know that what is the meaning of safety. In the term of industrial maintenance and safety engineering, the maintenance and safety are the most important factors to learn in any organization and system. So firstly, what is the meaning of safety? So safety is nothing but it is a sum of contributions to safety management that determines whether the people will work with live or dead. So simply we said that the employees those are working under many organizations. So it is the contributions from the safety management, whether the employees will be working in our places, there will be live or dead. So the main purpose of safety is to control the risk by reducing completely or by eliminating it. So what is the main reason to use, what is the main purpose for safety in any organization is to it is a we need to be control the risk by reducing or completely eliminating it. So simply now we need to discuss about the safety engineering. So what is the meaning of safety engineering? Why we are adopting this word in any industry, in any organizations? So safety engineering is nothing but it is one of a discipline of engineering which assumes the engineering systems provides acceptable level of safety. So in some words, we hear that we have a safety engineer and maintenance engineer. So what they are playing from the safety engineer has to be assumed that there has to be provide the acceptable level of safety in any organization. They need to be they need to be give an acceptable level of safety. So these are the basic terms which are available in our industrial maintenance and safety engineering to understand. So then need to be know that what is the simple term of maintenance. So maintenance is nothing but it is all actions appropriate for retaining an item, impact, part, equipment in a restoring and given conditions. So simply we said that we need to be retaining. If we borrow something from any organization, we need to be replaced and we need to retain that. So then we said it is a maintenance. Maintenance is nothing but all actions appropriate for an items. So what is the main objectives of maintenance engineering? Why you adapting the maintenance engineering, industrial maintenance and safety engineering? So what are the main objectives? The main objectives is we need to be improve the maintenance operations. Actually, we need to be improve the maintenance. Because maintenance we said that it is a matter of life and death. So need to be improve maintenance operations. The operations what we are following to improve the maintenance in any organization has to be improved. So the first objective is the improve maintenance operations. And second one is reduce the amount and frequency of maintenance and reduce the effect of complexity and reduce the maintenance skills required, reduce the amount of supply support, establish optimum frequency and extent of preventive maintenance to be carried out, improve and ensure maximum utilization of maintenance facilities, improve the maintenance organizations. So these are the objectives which we need to be which are related to the maintenance engineering. So the main thing what we need to understand means where the maintenance and safety are the most two important factors in any organizations. Okay, it provides it is a matter of life and death. So we need to be concentrate in a maintenance and we need to be follow the best maintenance and safety rules and regulations as per the governments, as per the standards we need to be have. So as per standards, we need to follow the safety and maintenance rules in organizations. The main objectives are these are the things are the main objectives in So what are the important functions of maintenance department? So normally we have a different departments in the organization. So like that, we have a maintenance department. So till we discuss about what is the objectives of maintenance engineering. So what is safety engineering? What is the maintenance, and what is the meaning of safety? So need to be learned that what is the maintenance important functions of maintenance department. So what the maintenance department is going to do in any organizations. So firstly, we need to performing a preventive maintenance. So we know very well preventive is better than cure. So that is before breakdowning emissions or before completely destroying the emissions, we need to be identify what is the disturbances happening in that. So before that breakdown, we need to be resolve that issues by using of preventive maintenance. So similarly, we have so many types of maintenance systems in there. Whether it is a preventive maintenance or preventive maintenance or adaptive maintenance, different types of maintenance is there. So need to be know that performing mainly need to be perform preventive maintenance before destroy itself. We need to be take care is nothing but it is a preventive maintenance. So then I'm preparing a realistic budget that detail maintenance personnel and material use. And managing inventory to ensure that parts and materials necessary to conduct the maintenance tasks are readily available, and keeping records on equipment, services, etc. Developing effective approaches to monitor the activity in maintenance staff, and developing effective techniques for keeping the operational personnel up to levels, training maintenance staff in a proper way, and we need to be improve the skills of trainers and effectively, and then review plans for new facilities, installations for new equipment, etc. Are implementing methods to improve workplace safety and developing safety education related programs for maintenance staff. Developing contract specifications and inspecting work performed by contractors to ensure compliance with constructual requirements. So these are the main functions, important functions related to the maintenance department. So need to be know that what is the needs of what is the main need for maintenance. So the maintenance is we know very well till now we discussed what is the major factors of industrial maintenance and safety engineering in any organizations. So we need to know that what is the need for maintenance. The need for maintenance is simply we said that maintenance is one of the important factor in quality assurance. So in some cases, it can be determined the long-term success of a company. That means the long-term success of the company is also dependent on a maintenance. So it is one of the important factor. So we said that in some cases, it determines the long-term success of the company. And because of poorly maintained resources, it can causes instability and partially or completely pause the production. If you follow the poorly maintained resources in any organizations, then instability will be happen. Because of that instability, partially or completely pause the productions. So in some cases, because of improper maintenance, a malfunctioning will be happen. Malfunctioning of machines or completely break down the machines. Because of malfunctioning and completely breakdown of machines, it causes a most costly process for most of the companies. So because of that, we need to be follow a maintenance and safety in a proper level because safety and maintenance is most of the important factors in any organizations. Okay. So then some more. So because for the maintenance and safety engineering process, and so many organizations are contributing, are spending so much of money at anywhere. So for example, we are going to consider about the US industries. In US industries, amount of money spent annually on planned maintenance and operations by US industries. So some references we get that is each year over $300 billion are spent on plant maintenance and operations by US industries. Because it is estimated that approximately 80% of this spent is correct the chronic failures of machine systems and people. So because of in that $300 billion, 880% of money is going to spend for the correction of chronic failures of machines, systems, and people. Okay, so because of the lack of negligence and because of improper knowledge of employees. Okay, so because of improper maintenance and safety, the machines will be damaged and some systems will be happen. Okay, because of this correct of chronic failures of machine systems and peoples, 80% of money is going to spend from out of $300 billion. In 1970, a British Ministry of Technology Working Party reported that the maintenance cost of the United Kingdom was approximately $3,000 million annually. Annually, the cost of maintaining is okay. For one more example, we have annually the cost of maintaining a military jet aircraft is around $1.6 million. Okay, so in that approximately 11% of total operating costs of an aircraft is spent in maintenance activities. So completely the money what they are going to spend on that, where the 80% of money or 11% of money is going to be spent for the maintenance activities, because the maintenance is one of the most important factor for any organizations. So then again, what is the why we are adapting a maintenance? So the typical size of plant maintenance group in a manufacturing organization. For example, if you're going to in 1960, what will be happen because of the lack of maintenance? Nearly 1 to 70% are dead, and in 1981, 1 to 12% are dead because of the manufacturing organization improper maintenance. And in US departments also, so the defense of step towards instead, but the world's largest dedicated infrastructure, they're approximately $570 billion. They they spend for their money, and their 4,200 square miles of land is roughly for the state of Virginia. So nearly what is happening means if you have a lack of maintenance and safety in any organization, it will affect a life and death of a human beings or employees those who are working here. So this is about a short note of industrial maintenance and safety engineering. Thank you.